these pets, bro. Like, that's actually sick. Why you keep getting so many animals, bro? Yeah. You've had so many, and you just act like everyone's gonna forget about him.
But you know what the crazy thing about this though? I still don't think this hurts his reputation. Like, he's still fine.
No, he's still gonna keep doing his thing. WWE, cool. Prime's still gonna be doing amazing. And his YouTube's gonna be doing amazing. It's just a really rough start to the year, man.
Right? And now
I'm glad that he apologized.
Right, and he's trying to write the stuff with the FTX stuff. What's the deal with that?
So CryptoZoo. So with CryptoZoo, he said that he's gonna burn his tokens. Him and Jeff Klein. Or is that his name? Jeff Klein, his manager. Jeff Klein and him. They're gonna burn the tokens. So the stakeholders of CryptoZoo, or the people who invested into it early, they will have some sort of money put back into their wallets. And he's putting 1,000 ETH coins, which rounds up to $1.3 million.
Oh,
so he can give more money back to the people who were struggling with it. Mm-hmm. And he's just going to keep working on the crypto.
Tori, what you got to say to that, bro?
I don't care.
What's all that shit you was talking?
I don't care. He wouldn't have done this without CoffeeZilla doing a year-long investigation. Bro already came out and made, 2 other apology videos, which weren't well received. He ended up taking them down because public perception wasn't good. So then he finally said, okay, fuck it. Let me make it right by giving people their money back. Again, none of this happens if CoffeeZilla doesn't do what he does.
I feel like it would have been swept under the rug. And just like the pig stuff, he would have never had to talk about the pig shit if it never came out.
Exactly. It's like, I'm sorry I got caught red-handed with my dick in my hand. Like, nah, I don't accept that.
And it's, that's the crazy thing about Logan Paul. It's like, you had Japan incident happen, and now you're trying to build up this character that you are, but it's so hard to fake being a good person.
Oh, you don't think he's a good person?
I don't think, like, don't get me wrong, I feel like he could be good in certain aspects, but everything that just came out about him and the way you're like responding to everything, it's not well received.
I don't know,
especially the way, like, it's just showing the way that you think about things, and you're pretty arrogant.
But
like,
to me,
extremely arrogant.
He seems like in my eyes, he does seem like he's a good guy, and a lot of people seem to really like him. But I also feel like his world is pretty much all based around him. Not anything he could really do about it, but like, he's been successful in doing his thing since he was young. He was doing all the vlog. It's all based around him. His whole world revolves around him. Rightfully so, bro. He's built up an empire. But I just feel like someone like that isn't always going to do right by things such as animals. Like, to have a pet, but your world is really all about you. It's all about the content with the animals. He's not waking up and getting up when the dog has to go out at like 6 a.m., 7 a.m. And picture Logan just walking his dog around. Like, he's just walking through the neighborhood. Like, it's just, I could see, and even the CryptoZoo stuff, he's trying to build all these things, but he doesn't necessarily have time to worry about any fallout or the people he may hurt in the process. And
which makes you narcissistic. Like, that makes you a bad person in that regard.
I don't know if I call him a bad person.
Because you're moving so fast and you're so consumed with your own self that you can't see your own wrongdoings and admit to your wrongdoings. That's kind of bad. Like,
I could see narcissism.
Yeah, that's not the best quality to have. I mean,
bad person is such a harsh title to put on someone. Like, just overall bad.
He's bad for the start of the year. Right? Bad person for the start of the year.
That's what narcissistic. Like, that's a detail of someone's character, and I could definitely see that. I mean, yeah, when your world revolves around you have to be a level of narcissist. But just, I can't blanket statement say bad person, because I feel like you might end up meeting the guy, and he's helped a lot of people, a lot of creators. And I feel like there's so many people that just wouldn't say bad things about him because they're like, oh, he did this, or I've had good conversations. But even in his content, sometimes you can see, like you said, arrogance or just different things like that. I don't know. I like the guy. I'm always with the creators.
I would agree with you. I don't know if I could say bad person. I did just say bad person, but like,
he's a bad apple.
Bad qualities. But like, I would just say clout is a hell of a drug.
Yeah.
Money is a hell of a drug. When you get that clout, you get that money, man, you start saying, F everybody. I'm about to do my own thing. F these pigs. F these parrots. My dog just ate my parrot. Oh, well, on to the next video. You know what I'm saying? Oh, y'all crying that you lost $12,000, $20,000. I don't care.
I got a wrestling match.
I got a wrestling match coming up. Hey, my brother about to fight WWE. Go check that out. Like, you know what I'm saying? You so consumed.
If I was him, I would have just schooled him on investing. I would have been like, so guys, one thing, want to make sure when you invest, make sure it's money you can afford to lose, so that then you're not hung up on it, in the years following.
I think you do have a social responsibility though. When you do good to that type of platform, and you're talking to kids, and kids are watching you, you have a social responsibility to make sure that you're putting your best interest in your own projects and projects that you're asking people to invest in.
I agree.
So do some background checks to make sure you're not hiring scammers and people who should be locked up
Criminals.
for felonies. You know what I'm saying? Like, do some research or talk or have an open line of communication to make sure your pig doesn't end up in the middle of Timbuktu with his ear cut off and missing a leg with a urinary tract infection. Like, come on now. There's ways to go about certain things. Like, and
Bro,
he
but
just
the pig
he's
had,
moving so
had its
fast.
own apartment, bro.
He had another pig that died, Piggy Smalls.
Really?
Piggy Smalls.
Yeah, that's where they found him.
What
It
a
was-
name, though.
Nah,
Yeah, that
the
was
other
the
pig
name.
was his too?
Yeah.
No, just
Both
one was.
pigs.
Both
pigs
pigs.
were his.
It was Piggy Smalls and Pearl. Piggy Smalls
Yeah.
was dead, and then they saw Pearl looking sad and depressed.
Pearl was
and
eating Piggy Smalls. Because pigs be eating pigs.
Pigs do be
crazy,
eating
bro.
pigs, and it's like, bro, you're just not good at keeping animals. Like, stop buying animals. Crypto Zoo, yeah, bro. That you and animals just
You gotta
don't get
put-
along, bro. Chill out with the animal stuff.
Blue Lives
bro.
Matter.
Bro, you know, this is all honestly just depressing. Ollie Boy's in the room. I feel like it's making him a little uneasy. He gets sensitive to subjects like this. Let's get on a little more positive note.